vibe and you know that it's due. Creep on me, man, I creep on you. No remorse if you done man wrong. Don't get a twist, I'm a clean heart brother. Confused and you know something never get touched. Big limit savvy, I'm really on crud. No way do I do it for the views. I know I don't need no proof. Draw man out and you'll see what I do. Nothing but real rap. I don't talk, I'm a silent lad. Reload and I get that gun. Remember in trap, I don't need no gang. I just wanna make money. Don't make me be a violent man. Violent man, no half heart, man, I slide on that. Keep thinking it's banter, bombard, that's everything glamour. How many times would I say it? Can't grab, I'll shoot like a camera. Just do what you're told, don't wanna listen, I'll see you on road. Do it on my own, nobody won't know. Boom, bye bye, that's everything goes. Keep thinking it's banter, bombard, that's everything glamour. How many times would I say it? Can't grab, I'll shoot like a camera. Just do what you're told, don't wanna listen, I'll see you on road. Do it on my own, nobody won't know. Boom, bye bye, that's everything goes. Didn't wanna know, now they're looking. Stay busy, jiggle, don't watch it up in the track, push my buttons, get cooking. Big limit savage, fin off the panic, move so erratic with the juking. West London boy, I still get a bar, I still get around with my off around and get widdles. Aye, money on my mind, man, I can't live bummy. Reload in the trap, man, jumpy. Hard work, man, I don't get sleep. Good in my bit, they know that I'm comfy. More time, gotta keep on me. In case he's on me, I swear I don't play no games. Looking so smoke if you try me bunny. Every word that I say in my lyrics, on my nan's green, man, I do it. I'm a humble guy, I'm a calm, but push my buttons up, you swim. I'm a calm, I'm a humble guy, but push my buttons up, you swim. Keep thinking it's banter, bombard, that's everything glamour. How many times would I say it? Can't grab, I'll shoot like a camera. Just do what you're told, don't wanna listen, I'll see you on road. Do it on my own, nobody won't know. Boom, bye bye, that's everything goes. Keep thinking it's banter, bombard, that's everything glamour. How many times would I say it? Can't grab, I'll shoot like a camera. Just do what you're told, don't wanna listen, I'll see you on road. Do it on my own, nobody won't know. Boom, bye bye, that's everything goes.
Shouts out to Big Limit on that one. That one entitled Cartoon Network. Definitely far from a joke thing.
Me I tell you the truth, dog.
Yes.
Dog.
Hey, we have him back in the artillery, you know.
Me I tell you the truth, dog.
Oh, yeah. So, the next tune I'm going to get on for you is from my guest, which is inside the building. In the track, he may not introduce himself. You might catch it. Otherwise, straight after this, we're going to get inside a conversation with the artist in the building. But this one here is entitled No Manners. If you've been listening to the show over the last 2 weeks on a Wednesday, you would have definitely have heard me play this one. If you haven't listened to the show, this is all new. No Manners. I nearly gave it away myself there. That's what the pause was. I nearly baited myself up, man. Crazy.
Me I tell you the truth, dog.
Oops, nearly done it again. Let me put the mic down.
Yeah, you in the now on the end, I'm getting hammered. Doing it the dirty way, that's what your plan is. Yeah, my head's in the clouds, brains on another planet. Surprised you can understand my language. Already got the ammo in the cannon. Let it off, get dropped, bad habits. Turn you to a cabbage, lyrically a savage. That's why you can't stand me, I'm the bandit. And I ain't got no manners, I'm the bandit. And I ain't got no manners. Listen boy, I wish I've heard she can't stand ya. And all my flow's sicker than cancer. And it might have started off with some banter, but if it really goes off, brother, I'll back ya. Land a nice right-hander on the side of his canister. I'm a rotten bod, do a lot of drugs, naked pint and run off at the pub when I see ya. Boy, I'm the bandit, and they can't stand me. Vocabulary vicious, cause I ain't got no manners. Lyrics are atrocious, these pills and these potions provoking my thoughts, but I don't lose focus, I gain it. Maintain so sick with lyrics I spit. Flows float up and down depending what sort of mood I'm in. I send 50 sniffed up hooligans to the boozer that you're drinking in, and there do you return out that you can't turn back from. I'm that bod, eyes bloodshot, flat cap on, all velvet jacket that I've got on, that's kappa. Your mother likes my swagger, running out of time but my ready's running faster. 50's bit of thing, couple few lagers and I'm laughing at you, haha. You can't do what I does, I'm not stupid, I know what I'm doing. I plan to attack and I conquer this this movement, I'm ruthless. And the truth is, couple drug habits getting a bit expensive. Took a couple setbacks, but it's a minor. I bounce back twice as hard, I'm like Tyson. Beat you up and bite ya. Bully in the dark, but you're a pussy in the light. I can see tears forming in your eyes, you're about to cry. But your whole life's been a lie. Try throwing dirt on mine, see if I don't shine. Through the compost like a spud, I'm alive. I'm coming at my cop, courtesy of your wife. Do a donut in the driveway as I'm pulling off. Took the on twice, just to tip the neighbours off. Windows down, music up, irritating little nut. Screws loose in my nut. Even when I'm right, I'm in the wrong. Yeah, the goods have been damaged, the damage been done badly. Dirty Harry, I'm the bandit, and I ain't got no thick old man. Just a bubble and a spanner. I'm rapping while I'm scaffing to a field musician. Sweating out the booze, lager leaking out my system. Got a brain full of wisdom and a nose full of whistles. Slight addiction to prescriptions. Ketty in my kitchen, special K up in the cupboard, special brew up on my kidney. Come see the way I'm living. Looking like a tramp, spending like I got a million free beans in one drop. Trying to get a higher feeling. Spirit gets lifted, the soul gets shifted out my body in an instant. Current location still vacant but distant. Trying to figure out if they're with me or against me. Come from anywhere, I'm going harder regardless of what they think of me. I'm a father to these buds. Horrible shot of NSC, guarantee I hit the target. Spliff so smelly and loud, you thought it was a fart when I sparked it. Smelly like an armpit, I'm dirty and she loves it. Cool as a cucumber, smooth as the butter up on her crumpet. Eat up, she's scrumptious. Dirty sex and clean drugs is all the geezer wanting. It's all that I'm wanting, it's all that I love. So it's all the geezer does. Yeah, bruv, the goods have been damaged, the damage been done badly. Dirty Harry, I'm the bandit, and I ain't got no thick old manners.
Me I tell you the truth, dog.
So, I did say, after the tune, I'm going to introduce the artist inside the building. That was his track right there, entitled No Manners. And the artist inside, in case you never caught it on the track, goes by the name of Dirty Harry.
Mr. Barz.
Welcome to the BritainsGotBarz show, Dirty Harry. What's going on, my bro?
What is going on, brother? First of all, before I do anything, thanks for having me here, bruv.
Nah, man, it's cool, bro. Like, bruv, it's this the universe, bruv.
Yeah.
You get me, bruv?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I have to even say shout out to Anon.
Yeah.
For
definitely.
this one, you get me?
Shout out, and definitely.
I have to shout out Anon still because he is quick off the mark, sharp like a needle.
Me I tell you the truth, dog.
So, Dirty Harry, man. Glad to have you in the building.
Yes.
Your
Ask me some questions, bruv.
Your first track right here, like No Manners, it leaves me to say, raw, there's so much things that this guy goes on about. Like, I would love to get into this guy's mind real quick, like, and let everybody know about Dirty Harry, man. So, obviously, I take it your name is actually Harry, right?
My name is actually Harry, yeah.
So,
it helps.
So when did you realise you was dirty? When was Dirty Harry born, man?
Dirty Harry was born when I was probably about 16, 17 years old. He was born about then, and he just started growing up in the last probably 3 or 4 years, and now he's getting to his peak, I think.
Yeah. So
he weren't very confident when he was younger.
So Dirty Harry weren't very confident.
No,
so what gave you the So basically, it's determination, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're saying Dirty Harry worked, so what Dirty Harry wasn't very confident, but he's here today and he's sounding like a monster on the track right now.
Thank you very much. Said it for me.
So where are you from, bro?
I'm from Bexley. I'm from Sidcup, but it's under the Bexley borough. So yeah, that's where I'm from.
So you're
Kent. It's Kent.
You're putting Sidcup, Bexley. You're putting these guys on the map right now.
Yeah. Putting them on the map.
Officially, bruv.
Garden of England, isn't it? Lovely. Like being in all the nature and all that.
The
sort
air's
of stuff.
cleaner over there, fam.
Yeah.
Trust me. So Dirty Harry, so what is your motivation? So Dirty Harry was born all them years ago, but what is actually your motivation? Like, what inspires you? Who inspires you to be what you are? Where does it come from, man?
Bro, do you know what? When I was younger and that, I was never really into sport, never really done sport or anything. I had a little guy at boxing, but didn't like it really that much. I didn't like getting punched. You don't like getting punched.
No one likes to get punched in the face and that. Like. Yeah, wait.
Sorry.
Dirty Harry in the building, forgive him.
Sorry. Right. So when I was a bit younger, I weren't really into sport, but I've always been passionate about hip hop. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm talking like old day hip hop, like not old day because I'm only 24 myself. I'm talking like Eminem and 50 like G Unit sort of days, you know what I mean? Like heavy with that.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've just always loved American rap music, and that's what inspires me really. And listening to my music, you'd never think it.
No, I
Don't
wouldn't.
get me wrong. Over here, there's untold artists who inspire me in their own sort of way, but that's where it's come from. Originally, listening to American rap. Do you know what I mean?
I feel you. So that
Don't get me wrong. I mess with English rap as well.
Yeah, but I mean your original inspiration.
Yeah.
So that is kind of like the beats that you're going on.
Not really. It's just it's nothing like it really. Do you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like
What inspired you originally?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how it's worked out, but it just it's just happened. No, I don't know, but I love like Future, Migos, Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is one of my favourite rappers and people in the rap industry.
Yeah.
Do you know Kevin Gates?
Yeah. He's one of your biggest inspirations.
Massively.
So in terms of like UK artists that inspire you, like if you was to name 3 off the top of your head,
UK artists that inspired me. Well,
or UK artists that you would like to work with.
I'd like to work with. I've obviously gigs, isn't it? Gigs, bro. There's not many things you could say about gigs. Like he's the governor. That's it. He's the governor.
Me I tell you the truth, dog.
You can go on all day. Right. So gigs, 100%. Right. Cassie's dead.
Yeah,
and Mike Skinner, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
They're
3 iconic kind of artists.
Yeah.
Like 3 original artists as well.
Yeah.
Definitely original. And you, when I saw the comments on the post that I put up today, there's a couple people saying, yeah, my man is original.
Yeah,
That's what I heard, bro.
It's nice.
Like
it's
your
nice
wordplay is very English, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like it can't be any more English than it is.
No, because if it was, I'd be trying too hard. If I'm trying to change it, do you know what I mean?
You just talk. This is how you talk, bro. On the track.
Bro. On the track. Like I'm talking now, but just with a fucking. Sorry.
Excuse the French and that.
With a nasty flow and just metaphors and wordplay.
So should we give them some more Dirty Harry right now?
Yeah,
if you had a choice right now of 2 tracks, that you sent me, Wonk or Skullduggery, what would you like them to hear next?
Do you know what? Yeah, do Skullduggery. And just before you play it as well, shout out Bamzino. Yeah, and shout out Hadlo Escobar who on this track with me. Just before you play it.
Just before I play it. And after I play it, we might have to go to Lyrical Court a little bit and you might have to dissect the track for me, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, you guys are off the chain. I only heard the track once today, man.
Yeah.
You were sending it to the wrong email, remember?
Spelled it wrong. Hadlo Escobar.
All right, let's get straight into this one. This one's Skullduggery, Dirty Harry featuring... Go on, I was going to let you do that.
Bamzino and Hadlo Escobar. Please listen to them, what they're saying in this.
Free the hard way.
Let's go.
Britain's got bars.
Hadlo Escobar.
Dirty Harry in the building.
Hey. Boom. Let me say it off. Dirty Bandit in the booth and I'm with Benny Dogs. See Hadlo, just know that he's with us. To be honest, that's a trio that I wouldn't trust. Devil Cat and Angel Dust in my Pyrex mixed up. Whip it till it's picture perfect. Snort the stuff, don't serve it up. Had a little tester bump, then I had another one. Lucky I'm a greedy cause Dirty Boy just leveled up, yeah. 6 tins of Nelsons in a black bag. 6 smelly chip outs in my fag pack. 6 sexy, I just wanna get up. Let's have a couple threesomes. Benny like the weed up and Bussy got the cover cuff. The bandit so about it, I won't even do it. Hooded up, tats on my nuts, so you know I kick the dust a tuck. Parker knock up if he talks down to my spouse. I'll carve up if he talks down to my pals. I melodise it. I'm too nice with it, that's why you don't like the kid. You think I'm blind to the bullish? Well, I'm inside of it. Hell's orchestrator, I'm the one that got the fire fire lit, return from the fire pit, colder than some ices, eyes reddish ish. You should address me as your highness. I wanna say hi miss, but can't get past the shyness. Nervous system shot to bits, I missed the multiple psoriasis.
I said I'm back up in the booth now, come to lay the truth down. Escobar and Dirty Harry come to raise the roof now. Get your zoots out, bring the juice round. Go on then, you might as well bring that little moose round. Smack her ass, get her dancing for a few pound. Bring the crew round, yeah I got the new sound. Whoever's coming round, yeah you better bring the booze round. Cause we ain't gonna stop partying until the moon's down.
Tell you the
Yeah,
truth, dog.
I'm in the crib and we be banging it out. I got a couple girls coming round, see dancing it out. She wants it all over her tits, but yeah it went in her mouth. And we don't give a shit, bro, that's how we roll down south. You get what you're given, yeah we live where we're living. If you're talking about money, then we're looking for bringings. And if you're talking about honeys, yeah I'm a sucker for women. Cause we'll be out with my team, yeah we're scoring, we're winning. I'm in Hadlow with the bag of Harry. I'm sitting round the table getting lit with Sally. I'm sipping on the Morgan, billing up and at me. I'm thinking about dipping, shall I ring the cabbie? Then Hadlow turns up with the Dirty Harry. Turns it to a rave like I'm still at Bagley's. Yeah, I'm blazing on them big buds, nothing straggly. Could have been a bit of ground or a bit of tangy.
Yeah, you've seen me on the sauce, now you'll see me in the sauce and the awards. Best believe I got belief from my people and the force. While you're right, straighting with these beanies in your beamer and your post. I'm out in the streets doing wheelies on a horse. Freedom fighter, leading with a torch. Teachings you've been taught, but the teachings are the false. Catch me on the Friday evening preaching in your porch. I know a lefty when I see one, I ain't speaking to a court. So I walk away freely and just leave them with my thoughts. Civilized European eating pork with the fork. Trying to hold the fort by default while they outline my island in the chalk. It's about time that they ought to be caught. Take the court to the court, stop talking the talk and start walking the walk. Bars have just landed, listen to them and you're bound to understand it. This is how we do it, plug the amp in, turn it up and crank it. Camp, click, gang prick. Johnny Gotti, you're the gambit. Take it to the mattress body bag for a blanket. Bloody hands in the sandpit. You don't wanna feel off Bam's bussy, you're the bandit.
Off the top, we never planned it, the flow's just landed. Pro so violent, it might wanna fight ya.
Big old green buds covered in the white stuff.
Light up your lighter, rhymes will excite ya. Mike like Tyson, it'll bite ya.
Pimp you for a fiver or a little livener.
Either way you're gonna get screwed like a driver.
Sick when we spitting in a cypher. Put rats full of bussy, the Pied Piper. I'll off your life up.
You've heard the rest. Now feel the best. Pulse88.co.uk. The heartbeat of urban radio.
That was some real skullduggery there, brother.
Oh, proper, yeah. Skullduggery, mate. Yeah.
So,
Skullduggerers. And that's 3600 shit as well. 3600 gang as well.
excuse the French.
So
I can tell this is in your natural. This is natural for you.
Yeah, I know. And I said to myself, when I do this freestyle, I'm not going to swear, man. Because of the freestyle, yeah.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate.
Sorry.
Do you reckon we'll still be on air when it gets to that time?
Mate, I hope so.
So, that track there, man, how did you guys all come together, man? Like, whose idea was all that skullduggery stuff,
That
man?
was-
Because you sound as bad as each other, man. I couldn't even tell whose inspiration that was.
Yeah, that was. I found a beat. We've been doing music, messing around with music, us three for about a year now. Do you know what I mean? But I found a beat and then just said to them, just jump on it, and then that was it. They just ripped their bit, ripped my bit, and then when we was in the studio at the end, we just made that bit up. That's why I come and say off the top, we never planned it. The flows just landed. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
what.
went off
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other,
yeah. Nah, that's sick.
That
Still,
was the beauty of that.
so you see, when you're writing your bars, is that how they come together? Like, did they just flow? Because to me, when
My
I listen
ones
to
on
your
that
bars,
song or just
in general,
Yeah.
it
they
don't
do.
sound like you're sitting down for ages thinking what you're gonna say next.
Nah.
It just seems like you're just talking, bruv. You're actually talking on the track,
yeah,
bruv.
Yeah, and if I do get bored, I just go for a walk and, you know what I mean, and then come back to it and then just
Wrap
wait
it
again.
up.
Or go on another, move on to another tune.
Wrap
It's
it
never
up.
one. I'm never just working on one. Like I like to have a few games. You know what I mean?
So your black box, that's
my
an
black
iconic
box.
moment now.
Thank you,
In
bro.
so if you had to say your career that you put yourself out there on the surface, how long would you say it's taken you from then to your black box?
Then to my black box.
Yeah.
From when I first come out.
Yeah.
I put my first song out in January the 10th last year. I think it was. That was my first song.
So you've been working. So where's your music been getting released and all
It's
that?
been on SoundCloud. And that's it, bro. I've just been doing SoundCloud.
Yeah,
I put a couple on iTunes. Didn't really work out because I've rushed into it. Do you know what I mean? Coming into it and thinking, just put it on iTunes and all that. It don't work like that, mate. You got, do you know what I mean? You can't just earn readies like that.
But you wouldn't have known that if you didn't try it. That's the whole thing. So
exactly.
Obviously you gotta test the waters for yourself. Obviously you got a self determination, and you know what I mean. You know you can go get this. You know one of them ones. So
sorry, but the thing is with SoundCloud as well. Mate, I'm doing alright on there. I'm not doing I'm doing alright on there. I've got no videos or nothing out apart from today. But I'm getting views on there. Do you know what I mean? SoundCloud's alright. I like using it. I like it.
You're getting your reception on there.
Yeah.
So like, you got your projects are on there. So your mixtape, you got an EP out, right?
There's an EP on there. It's called Dirty by Name. It's the first part of a two-part EP. So you got Dirty by Name, what I released in August last year. And then soon you come in, what I'm working on is Bandit by Nature. It's like the second part of the EP.
Dirty by Name, Bandit by Nature.
That's it, yeah. So you can tell, like on the first one, when you listen to Dirty by Name, it's not for the light-hearted, do you know what I mean?
It's not for the faint-hearted, bro.
Not at all,
not at all. Like, I had to personally edit your tracks today, bruv. Yeah. And it was like homework, bruv. Yeah. I had to listen intently.
Them ones ain't even on the EP, do you know what I mean? But that's what I'm showing, the Dirty Harry side of it, and then when Bandit by Nature comes out, you'll see why I'm Dirty Harry the Bandit, do you know what I mean?
You'll see why you're Dirty Harry the Bandit. So there's another whole side to you, fully.
That's it.
So you got a split personality.
That's it.
Who we got here today?
Oh, 38's just a mellowed one though. Just a
chilled Friday night 30. Is this before all the party stuff, yeah?
Well, this is what I'm saying. This is the soberest Friday we've had in how long? Ages. So those were good calls.
I'm glad you came here sober, bruv, because the sort of things that I hear you talking about on the tracks here, I'm like, bro, like I don't know if this is something that you see people that you roll with experience, or if you personally experience. I'm not gonna ask you that right now, bruv, but bruv, it sounds like there's some heavy nights going on right there. It sounds like there's some real heavy nights.
Me I tell you the
not
truth,
for the faint-hearted, just like the music.
That's right. 100% right.
So I'm going to get into this next track. This track here is a track that you released a video for.
Yeah, what, Wonk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's all that about, bruv?
Right, listen.
Before we get into it.
Wonk is the first song I ever recorded, ever.
Serious?
Yeah. And I'm not promoting it or glorifying it or anything, but at that time I was doing a little bit of ketamine, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm sweet now, I'm fine, but you go through that sort of stuff. Anyway, I made Wonk on ketamine. Do you know what I mean? And as you'll see in the video, that is as real as that situation got. Do you know what I mean? As in staying in the house and walking around in the different rooms, looking in the mirrors and all that, and rapping to myself in the mirrors, and then seeing Dirty H in there. Do you know what I mean? It was like that, and that's why when I made the video, shout out SP Studios as well for filming the video. I had the vision in my head, told him it, and he put it to perfect.
How you saw it in your head?
Perfect to the T. And that was our first video I'd ever done, and it's the first video we've ever done together.
Sick. And this is the first song.
Sick.
Bruv, the story behind that song is definitely got me more intrigued to take it in again. I told you when you sent it to me in a week, I said to you, bruv, this is crazy, but that was just from a listening standpoint, not through the story standpoint.
Yeah.
Crazy. Dirty Harry, this one Wonk. This is all history in the making. Britain's Got Bars, Pulse 88 Radio. Let's have it.
Look at this, the top. 5'10" off the ground where he's standing. Have a butcher the clothes that he's dressed in. Can you smell that weed?
wafting off him. Never look at the boys that's with him. What? All looking like heroin victims. And ain't his eyes as red as a devil's nuts are. Bipolar persona, yeah, I'm vulgar. Big dirts on the church with a skirt. Keep your skin tucked away before a transfer occurs. 4 beers and a blunt and my words all slurred. 2 rums and a bum, got my vision all blurred. I'm plotted up at the bar sitting next to your bird. When she pops to the bog, I'm a dip in her purse. She sits back down, I'ma shout up around. I'ma pay for the drinks for the score that I chose. No, I don't abide by the law. I'm a law to myself, brother. Do what I want. Tear bass at your voice when you're talking to me. Keep your arms by your side before I chop and clean off. And now you're a laughing stock. And you can't do this cause you're an armless bottom, just an horrible muck. Where the f*** my lund itch, feed me pedigree chumps when we rum. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm a dog. Make my tongue hit the spot like a fly and a frog. Sipping cum at you, enough better not spill it on my top. If you do, it's your head that it's gonna cost. Give me nosh, yeah girl, give me nosh. While I took this bit of bugle off the rock. You might be acting posh, but I know full well she's a brass and a Charlie Gals. But I love it, brother, can't get enough. Lot of drugs, boy, I'm numb, sweaty palms, trying to fill my bottom lip with my finger and my thumb. But I can't, and this car's not mine, and I'm not insured, and I'm not sure if I should really drive. Can't make up my mind, but I probably will. Fling it in first gear, drop another couple pills, take a swig of my beer and it's off I go. Got 1,000 flows, let me quickly pick one. Tracksuit, bottom, dick print, a thick one. That's why your girl's looking in this direction, and I'm looking back like you want some action. She's winking at me like she's had a reaction. She's licking her lips like they've fucking chapped, and I'ma give her some stick just for being a round of applause, girl.
Pulse88.co.uk.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Pulse88 Radio.
Club VIP Plus present the ultimate New Year's Eve experience at the luxurious Penta Hotel, Reading. 72 hours of quality entertainment. There's masterclasses, daytime and evening entertainment.